Have you ever run across people who try to change you, change the way you look at things, change your belief and things like that? I bet you did. Anyway, welcome to another episode of the Easy Busy Show. This is your boy Easy Busy, who say no matter how crazy or busy life is, always take it easy. All right, here's what we're gonna talk about today. Trying to change people. Don't even try to change people. It is not gonna work, right? So if you try to change people, here are a couple of things that you're gonna run across. A lot of conflict, a lot of fight, and people are gonna hold grudges, a lot of argument and this kind of stuff. People are who they are because of their paradigm, right? Paradigm is basically the sum total of your culture, the experiences you've been through, your belief, and all this kind of stuff. That's why sometimes one thing happened and two different people respond differently to the same thing that happened because they have different paradigms. So trying to change people really is something almost impossible. It's impossible. Two things make people move, right? We are moved by two things. We do what we do because of pain or pleasure. Pain or pleasure. And those are the same two things that can make us stop doing something, right? If I go touch fire and I don't know what fire is, I bet you the next time I'm not going to do it again because it hit me so hard. That's instant pain. I'm not going to do it again. But if you want to change somebody's paradigm, the second way to change it is by repetition of the same thing, because somebody went through, like if you're dealing with a 30-year-old person, right? The person spent 30 years old saying the same things, hearing the same stuff, and they're going to have a pretty set belief about, that a particular idea. And you come and try to change that person in a week, a day, and stuff like that. It is really hard. But if you really have to change somebody because they're doing something that might hurt them, that might kill them, here are a couple of tips. First of all, do it out of love, right? Don't do it because you expect something in return. Don't do it because of your ego. Do it out of love. Secondly, you've got to be patient. Be patient. Because those kind of stuff, they take a long time. All right? Be patient. And after being patient, you've got to watch the person. You got to watch the person and have a lot of evidences. And you got to get ready. Prepare your speech. Prepare what you're going to do. And it's going to take a while. For example, I was a mentor to this young man who started living with us. And the young man decided to buy a video game console. And at the time, I didn't believe he was supposed to buy it because financially he was not strong. I told him, hey, this is a huge investment. Have you thought about the consequences? He said he thought about it. You want to get it, and there's nothing that's going to stop him. I tried to reason him, but he didn't want to listen. So at the time, I didn't have a car. So I'm like, okay, let's get the bus. We rode the bus to the mall. He bought his video game. And plus his console plus other video games. And I happened to leave that city, move to where I am right now. And then about a year after that, as we talked, things were harsh on him. He ended up selling that video game console back just to be able to pay the bills, have something to eat. Here's the thing. This is a young man that lived with his parents all his life. Now he moved close to me, to go to school, and he had to pay tuition. Parents were still contributing, right? But he still had to work to come up with whatever was needed to do the rest of the stuff, pay school and pay some of the bills. So his paradigm was basically somebody who was still living with parents, and parents used to, not spoil him, but hey, help him a lot. So if no matter what I did, it wasn't going to stop him. But if I had pushed him and say, hey, I'm your mentor, you've got to stop, don't buy it, it was going to be a huge grudge, a lot of arguments, and it wasn't going to end up right. But I let him do it. I knew it was a mistake, but he felt the pain. The pain that he felt made him realize, hey, this was the wrong move. And now he's decided to pay attention to how he spent his money. That's a really good example for you guys to see. So, and when you're trying to talk to that person, make that person sit down. Talk to the person out of love. Make him realize, hey, I'm doing this because I love you, and this is what I've realized. When I've noticed, right? I've noticed that, hey, this is what you've done, and you've done this, you've done that. Come up with example, precise example, so that they understand what they were doing, and show them the consequences. And now show them the mistake that they've done, and still love them. Sometimes when you let people fall and then you help them up, they have nothing but respect for you. While you try to advise them, when you try to advise them and they don't listen to you, let them fall. And when they fall, you come, you help them up. They're going to look up to you. They're going to respect you more. They're going to realize that you've listened to them. You paid attention to them. And now the love that and respect that you have for them is really priceless. And they're going to do the same thing in return for you. That's basically how you can change people. But the people that are doing what they're doing for years, don't even try to change them. Observe them. If there is an opportunity to kick in and try to help them here and there, do that. But it's really difficult to change people. All right, guys, I'm going to stop it right here. It's your boy Easy Busy. We say no matter how crazy your busy life is, always take it easy. Leave a comment, share this video with some friends, subscribe to the channel. We got a bunch more videos coming up that's gonna help you live an easy busy lifestyle. Peace out. I love y'all.